Resilience and courage are more than just words. They are the foundation for everything you want to achieve in life. When everything becomes difficult, when the world asks to resign, when you feel you are at the breakthrough point, they will allow you to continue. You will find that the path of success is by no means the same. It's messy, frustrating, and unpredictable. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not talent or luck, but resilience and perseverance. You've probably heard people say, "It's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up." They let those moments define them, rather than using them as stepping stones. Grit is having the mental strength to keep going when you think it would be easy to give up. You have to dig deep and find that little spark deep inside that says, "I'm not done yet." Resilience doesn't mean avoiding failure. It depends on how you handle it. Life will hit you. This is a guarantee. You will face challenges, make mistakes, and feel like hit the wall. But from the moment, how many rebounds define your future? If you allow yourself to stay in this failure, you will never work. But if you choose to stand up, even when the situation is chaotic, even when you're scared, that's when you start to build resilience. Every time you stand up, you become a little stronger. Every time you keep going when you don't feel like it, you get a little bit tougher. Here's the thing, resilience isn't something that's magically granted to some people and not to others. It's a muscle that you build over time, through the small decisions you make every day. It's the way you react when things go wrong, how you push through when your mind tells you to quit. This means not letting failure, fear, or failure define you. When things get tough, you have a choice about how to handle them. If you consistently choose to show up, you build the mental and emotional strength to handle whatever comes your way. Being present doesn't mean waiting for the perfect moment or perfect circumstances. Even when everything around you seems to be falling apart, you have to keep going. It's the ability to keep going when you feel like you have nothing left to give. The truth is, subtlety is persistence, and persistence is showing up when you don't feel like it. You may not feel motivated, you may not feel confident, but you do it anyway. You put one foot in front of the other, even when it's hard. And when you do, you show yourself that you're capable of more than you ever thought possible. The greatest achievements in life don't come from avoiding challenges. They come from facing them head on, day after day, and refusing to back down. Successful people are not those who never fail, but those who keep getting up no matter how many times they fall. You will face obstacles. You may have a day when it feels like everything is against you, but the question is, will you let it stop you, or will you get up and keep moving forward? Because every time you work on it, you get a little bit stronger. You will become more resilient. After all, this endurance became your identity. The fact is, how many times the world does not care how many times you fall. The world cares how many times you get back up. People who succeed in life are willing to go through the hard times. They are the ones who don't stop when things get tough, but keep moving forward. You can do the same. You have the power to build resilience and courage every day. It's not about perfection. You are willing to keep moving forward no matter how many setbacks you face. It's about understanding that you are stronger than your circumstances and that you have the strength to overcome anything. Therefore, when you encounter obstacles or feel abandoned next time, remember this: elasticity and perseverance are built at that moment. When you choose to continue, they even feel impossible. They arise when you refuse to let failure define you. They are formed by taking one more step, even when you are tired. Those small decisions will add up, and with the passage of time, you will look back and realize that the person you become can cope with anything. Toughness and perseverance will not only make you stronger, but also make you unstoppable. So, take a deep breath, dig deep, and remember that the only way out is through. Keep going, because your breakthrough is just around the corner.